kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Colorado Buffalo will get the first swing today. And the main plot line, can they get this running game going? So effective all season. They always say the key is we got to run the ball. The opponents always tell us, well, we got to stop the run. Who can win that test of wills?
Well, Chris, so far, no one's been able to slow down this run. I think they're going to have to commit a lot of resources to stopping.
There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Who's in the clear? They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And the Buffaloes looking to run some tempo here. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch. Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
It's a draw play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Atkins. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They mix it up with a run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Buffs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Broncos offense gets their first crack now. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up where they left off in the regular season as we step to the postseason stage, Joel? All eyes on this QB.
And, Chris, he has been so good and so efficient, in particular early in games, establishing the rhythm, finding those completions. I think the only way to slow down this offense and this quarterback more specifically is get to him with the pass rush. We'll see if this defense is able to do that.
So 2nd and 6 now. They pick up 4 on 1st. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. It's an out route. The catch made. He stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The ball is picked off. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. elite corner. Joel, he told us they better not try me today. I'm going to make him pay. Here goes.
And Chris, it's that confidence that just sets him apart. He knows that if the ball is in the air, he can go get it. He turns into a wide receiver. I can't believe they're throwing it his direction. As a quarterback, you've got to be aware of where he is. You've got to avoid him at all costs.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Incompletion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Colorado. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The Broncos offense back on the field now. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. The back's got it on a counter. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Now it's second down here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. The Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Here's a first and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Movement here from the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The shotgun handoff here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Joe, you and I both love this conference. For decades, they produce such excellence. It's a completely different looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as a premier conference moving forward. What an opportunity, like you suggested. If they're able to get the win here today, I think people will look at this rebuilt league in a totally different way.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
And the Broncos will line up to kick it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. A little bit too much on the punt. It lands just inside the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Atkins. After the completion, they'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. Senior linebacker. So a solid gain of 8 sets them up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Handing off on the draw play. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Look out, he's breaking free.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Defense is coming after him. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss.
Man, I love this pass rush. They are aggressive and they are fast. And here, they're able to even get to the football. That is such a lucky bounce for this offense and this quarterback. And he falls on it to retain possession.
The Broncos will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to do a little bit of... He's got space. Breaks... here he goes. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. Joe Colorado has the lead. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. Breaking into the clear. He goes out of bounds. They move the ball to the 20. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The Buffaloes are in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the Buffaloes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. There's the snap. looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 7th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. But they are in field goal range. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On the run, it's Gaines. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Iamaleava. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move. Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab. What a one-handed catch by the junior. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Makes a quick grab. He's got some space. Look out. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Ball handed off. Bites off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And the pressure's on. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 35-yard attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Nice grab. It's Moore. Goes out of the bounds, but a nice game. They'll spot him short of the 35. And the Buffaloes will have 1st and 10 here. With the catch, it's Moore. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line. Buffaloes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
And the Buffaloes are in the red zone. Play action here on 1st down. Here comes the rush. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They tackle the receiver, but the gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Can they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Breaks free, and he might be gone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And now the Broncos will spend the 1st of their timeouts. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play. 2nd down and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Tight ends are such a threat in this area of the field. And, Chris, you've got to go to the matchups, the big body players. This is like basketball on grass. Post them up, throw it in the end zone, and that's a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. It's a keeper. Can he make it? As the 1st down is still going. Tackle made after a big gain. The Buffs will call their 1st timeout. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up 1st down yardage. 1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Coming after him. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. An explosive play to the end zone. Well, That's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joe, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
The extra point is good. They're down now 14, 24-10. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Colorado will now use their second timeout of the half. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The pocket breaking down. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. To throw, it's Lewis. Bringing pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. And right here, the Buffs will spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. So it's 1st down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. Through 2 quarters today, we've seen these 2 passing attacks just pick apart these defenses. Short throws, intermediate throws, even a few deep completions. An aerial exhibition so far. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start off the second half.
The Buffaloes will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Here comes the pressure. Oh, he's got open space. The senior calls his own number, picks up the 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Finds his man. It's Brown. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. They call the draw play here. Spins away from defenders. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The Broncos looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down after that previous play. quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch is made down the middle. And the Buffaloes fail to come up with a 3rd down stop again. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Goff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? To throw, it's Iamaleava. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Carter. And the returner will be brought down. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The back's got it again. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out with the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Young. He stopped right at the line. That sure tackling. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Adkins. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he's got it at the 15. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Using his legs, it's Goff. He's got a crease. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll run it from the gun. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Lets it go quickly. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And they'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Powering through. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Buffaloes will have to punt this one away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
From the 12-yard line, it's 2nd and long now. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Looks like he's going to run it. QB gets the first, now looking for more. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Trying to find room. It's Goff. Tackled, but first down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. And at first down, they go right back to him. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The back's got it. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Colorado is in front, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. And the Broncos trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Boise State. And they continue to fight back here.
What a massive advantage it is for an offense when you can call the number of the quarterback in the run game in this spot on the field. He's obviously athletic enough, but he's also sturdy enough to carry the ball here close to the goal line. He's able to put it across the goal line for a touchdown. Beautiful job right there, but clearly just an advantage to have this guy at quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Not much on that play, brought down short. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down. Pass incomplete, and a man shaken up on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, pass rush gets home.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage C makes the tackle. No gain on that return. The Broncos offense back on the field now. Trying to find some room. It's Stewart. Oh, look out. He's got open space.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A keeper. He's going to try to run for it. And he stopped. The front 7 all over him that time. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run it to the right side. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Throwing off play action. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Stewart. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Graham behind the line. Loose football. They retain possession, but that's a huge loss. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, I know they wanted to get into the end zone, but now all you need is a stop, and then you've got the ball back to try to go and win the game. So I like that call right there. Clearly not a position where you wanted to go for it, and now this defense, pressure's on them. Got to get the ball back quickly.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The sure hands. It's Moore. And now the Broncos call their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Grinding away with their running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Timeout taken by Boise State, their second. We've got 1 more timeout to use now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Buffaloes are going to keep this drive moving. To the air. It's Lewis. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. And now the Broncos will use their final timeout here. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Quarterback keeps the football. Got an opening here. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And now a stoppage for an injured Buff on the field. Certainly hope that doesn't affect them moving forward in the playoff. The Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. Takes off in a bootleg. He cannot escape. It's a sack. After the sack, there is an injured player down. Senior defensive tackle. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield with the left. Caught near the goal line. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Buffs. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth, answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
PAT is good, so the lead is 9. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Broncos will crank up the tempo.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers.
And is intercepted. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. The season ends in heartbreak for the offense, but the defense, Joel, makes the play, and they'll move on in the playoff.
Chris, this was an instant classic. Just an incredible football game, and this defense comes up biggest when their best is needed. What a stop right there to secure the win.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan, but this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long off-season, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Today, a semifinal showdown with a trip to the national championship at stake. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Colorado Buffaloes. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for the semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, Coach Brown told me before the game,
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense comes on the field first today. And the main plot line, can they get this running game going? So effective all season. They always say the key is we got to run the ball. The opponents always tell us, well, we got to stop the run. We can win that test of wills.
Well, Chris, so far no one's been able to slow down this run game, and I think they're going to have to commit a lot of resources to stopping this running back, stopping this run game. This O-line has been dominant this year, and the more resources you commit to the line of scrimmage, that's when you've got to be a little bit wary of that ball over the top and play action. So a lot of things going on, in particular early here.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on third and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
The Vols will have to kick this away. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Buffaloes offense out there for their first possession. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up where they left off in the regular season as we step to the postseason stage, Joel? All eyes on this QB.
And Chris, he has been so good and so efficient, in particular early in games, establishing the rhythm, finding those completions. I think the
breaking ankles out there. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And the Buffaloes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
QB decides to keep it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Gonna run it. It's Young. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Graham down the middle. It's Jackson. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Defense is coming after him. He's looking to scramble. And he'll be stopped after a gain of 3. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Try and muscle for the 1st down. And the Vols offense is on the move now. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a gap. It's Gordon. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will tie the game here.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Lewis. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? He's running out of time here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Gordon. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. Balls are moving quickly down the field. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Receiver makes the grab. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. The Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. The Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Dropping back. It's Lewis. And the ball is hauled in. The Buffaloes look to keep this drive moving. 1st down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Off target with the throw, incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw again. And the pressure's on. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Gordon. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. After the incompletion, we have a man shaken up. It's their junior running back. It's a concern. Holly will try to get an update soon. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Vols will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And they'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back in motion now. To the air. It's Lewis. Grab behind the line. It's Young. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. And the Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he fields it at the 15. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And out comes the offense set to take over here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And there's the handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Hardy. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. And the Vols will send their punt team onto the field. They'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the punt heads out of bounds. They're going to spot this very near the goal line. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Trying to gain some breathing room, but he stopped right in his tracks at the 3. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Williams. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, and they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Play action fake, looking to throw. To dart to the left side. Oh, and he out-battles the defender and makes the catch way downfield. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first down, it's play action. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Here comes the rush. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. He's got space. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you
swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got a crease. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Bucs will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Fighting off the defender. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Coming after him. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Incomplete for a third straight play. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick it away. This will be his 4th punt tonight. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Offense won't snap it. They'll spend a timeout before this second down. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And the Vols are now going to use the last of their timeouts. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes the bunch formation. Third down, out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Atkins. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here's the second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, it is incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the Buffaloes will have to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Looking for some space. It's Hardy. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. That's caught. It's Gibson. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll throw it now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made on the sidelines, and that gain is enough to move the sticks. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Vols will have to punt this one away. No, kick it away here. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They keep him off balance with a run. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They'll feed the back again. Defense makes another stop. 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Williams. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Sees an opening. They'll tackle him at the 27. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
It's such a frustrating play for a defense. It feels like they do everything right in that pass rush. Look at the pressure. They're able to get to the quarterback, but just not able to finish the play. So many times you talk with coaches, in particular on the defensive side, and they will emphasize the ability to finish. And this defense, they got to finish better.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Volunteers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Snags the quick throw. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Offense moving backwards here. A long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Volunteers. Caught in the end zone.
It is to defend an offense that is playing this well. Their timing and spacing has been exquisite. The quarterback is seeing the defense really well, and here he threads the needle for a touchdown in the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Down to the final few seconds in the third quarter of this semifinal collision. Time for one more play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looks right and lets it fly. The pass ball is incomplete. Took a deep shot on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? And the Buffaloes will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And here's the return. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. Play action here on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Pass incomplete, and a man shaken up on the play. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And that pass falls incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
What a frustrating drive. You can go down in a tie ball game. All you need is a field goal to basically win the game. And the defense comes up with a massive sack here on third down to force a fourth down punt. You've got to punt this one away. There's no way you can go for this one and give your opponent the ball in positive territory.
And the Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Caught over the middle. It's Atkins. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught behind the line. It's Young. Breaks into the clear. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. The Buffaloes will send the punt team onto the field. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. And it's caught across the middle. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. He hands it off from the gun.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
And the senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. The Vols look to keep this drive moving. Takes off in a bootleg. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play-action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. A play action. Looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. Now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Looks like it's their senior quarterback, the last guy they can afford to lose. We'll get an update from Holly as soon as we can. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Pulls it in. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Here comes the pressure. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team on the field now. No, kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He's got room to run. Look out. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. Athletic trainers come out to check out the situation, and we'll take a timeout. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Misses the receiver, incomplete. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Volunteers will line up to boot it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Offense ready to start this drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Good enough for the first down to the 37. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up.
And defensively, their leverage is all wrong. You got to expect a slant right there, and they just gave them that inside angle. This defense has got to do a better job of aligning properly and taking away the routes that they know are coming.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To throw, it's Lewis. On the run, he'll let it go. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver. Incompletion sets up a second down. Caught over the middle. It's Atkins. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. On first down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Buffaloes looking to cash in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Running through the tackle. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. The field goal is good. That puts them in the lead in the final couple of minutes.
Chris, these are the moments you have to live for as a quarterback. There's under 2 minutes to go, and you're down. You've got to go down and take the lead and put together a drive. This is what you dream about. Get in that huddle and go execute.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Hand it off for a draw. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Got an opening here. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
This offensive line just winning the point of attack. They are doing a great job opening up holes for this run game. And now it's just about executing, making somebody miss at the second level. And they
can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. So the offense will spend the timeout here before the second down play. They've still got one more left to work with.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky. because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. And that's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the National Championship game at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the Colorado Buffaloes and the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go, the ultimate game, the championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
The Sooners head coach told me here in the pregame, this is what this team has prepared for all season long. They opened the season as a heavy favorite, but they've had a target on their back each and every week. It has been difficult to remain undefeated and ready to rock, but here they are. Coach said he told his team in the locker room, all the expectations are on you. My only expectation is that you support each other, look at the men around you, and make sure you're there for each other during the game. Preseason expectation, target on the back, but execution is the focus here tonight. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So Oklahoma's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And this team finds itself now one win away from the national championship. Made the playoff last year, Joel. Didn't work out well. They told us they've learned a lot from that, and so far they've proven their point.
Well, Chris, as we know in the modern day of college football, I think the most important factor is experience, and that experience that they got from losing last year in the playoff, it has driven them the entire season. The one lesson that they kept coming back to is the idea of don't make it bigger than it is. Just execute the game plan in front of you. If they can do that, they might win this championship here tonight.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense comes out for their first possession today. What an opportunity for this team. They're trying to skip some steps to go from all the way out of the bracket a year ago, now on the brink of perhaps winning a national championship.
Well, Chris, as you know, we've been around this group. It's the leadership on this crew. These leaders are so strong, and they've been singularly focused, and now they've got their opportunity. This is what they have wanted, and now's their chance. Go out and execute and win a championship. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Pulls it in. It's Moore. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down after that previous play. QB bootlegs here. Throws to the tight end. He's got his man wide open. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I have no idea how the defense allows this tight end to be that open right down the middle of the field. They have got to target this guy. He's been one of the best players on this offense all season long.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He can go. Oh, look at the big fella trying to get all the way home. Can he make it? Touchdown, Oklahoma. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. He shreds the tackle. He's got space. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So a solid gain of 8 sets them up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Young. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Buffaloes, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to pass. It's Bentley. Gets rid of it on the move. That's caught. It's Marsh. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And he'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Marsh. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Solid game there. He's out across the 30. After the play, we'll get a stoppage here. There's an injured Sooner down. Certainly hope his championship game participation isn't finished. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. To throw, it's Lewis. On the run here, lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. To throw, it's Lewis. He'll try a pass here. Nice grab. It's Moore. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Buffaloes will line up to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. He's got open space to get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back to pass. It's Bentley. And the pass is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Screen to the wide receiver. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. And the Sooners will have to kick it away. He's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Young. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. 2nd and inches opens up the playbook. Will they take a shot here from their own territory? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Powering through a tackle. And it works. The first down to the 35. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, Chris, we knew explosive plays were going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the RPO, the run-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gives it to his back, and you can see once the lane is there, he's got great explosiveness in the open field, and it's a huge gain for the offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Play action here on 1st down. Caught in the flat by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on 1st. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. The Sooners come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him down out near the 40. Important 2nd down play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dump off caught by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The Sooners are looking to keep this drive going. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Bentley. Makes the grab, it's Robinson. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the market. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Breaking into the clear. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And the Bucs will call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the 1st half. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Certainly hoping his championship game is not over. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And the Buffaloes fail yet again to come up with a 3rd down stop. The clock is stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a quarterback keeper. And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Bentley. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. We thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Now the offense signals timeout before this 1st down play. They still have one more in their pocket. Here's the throw deep downfield. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And this pass is on target, caught. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Finds his man. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And right here, the Buffs will spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the 1st half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best 1st half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity. The result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Sooners will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep down the right side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Off the play fake on first down. He'll throw it now. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and that's a third straight misfire. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. After the completion, they'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Fires it to the wideout. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. And the Buffaloes keep the football on the move. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
Chris, they can't stop him. He's too good of a player. We see it time and time again, back-to-back big catches for this guy on the outside. And I got to tell you, as a play caller, don't get bored taking a profit. Go right back to him. They can't defend this guy.
The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is one of my favorite things that this defense is able to do. They put so much pressure on the opposing quarterback, but it's not just with the front 7. It's their ability to blitz and pressure with the secondary players. They bring the corner, they bring the safety, and here these defensive backs getting after the quarterback. They're coming from all angles.
Offense stays on the field. We're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. To the air. It's Lewis. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Again, the run goes nowhere, and it's third and long. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown Bucks to put them on top now.
This is really high-level football. It's about timing and spacing, in particular when the field gets condensed. Quarterback throws it on time. Beautiful route by the wide receiver, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback still with the football. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Throwing off play action. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The receiver grabs it. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Defense is coming after him. The sure hands. It's Williams. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Now it's 2nd down here. Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Henry. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
And the Buffaloes pick up enough for a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Sooners beginning to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play-action pass, and there is conflict on the defense and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call, great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Let them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Dropping back, it's Bentley. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And the Sooners will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Keeps it on the draw. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Joel, Colorado has the lead. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the out route. That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the returner is brought down. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. He's going to put it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Porter. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's the running back in the flat. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Finds a man. Oh, and it's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football. Here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Single back, takes the handoff. Open field ahead. Great. Here he goes. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Colorado. They continue to build the lead, and now they can taste it. Closing in on an undefeated season and a national championship.
Chris, this really is remarkable, and I got to tell you, this is going to go down as one of the great seasons in college football history. You think about the 9 conference games, the expanded playoff. I know Indiana went 16-0 just a few years ago, but my goodness, to see this team accomplish this feat in this level of parity in college football, this is remarkable.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
Colorado, 29, Oklahoma.
Returner choosing to field this one. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The fumble the last time out symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. And the wideout goes in motion. To the air, it's Bentley. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep to the right side. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
I don't know if this is going to matter in this outcome, but I tell you, that is a beautiful throw down the field, maybe some momentum for future weeks. But if they are going to come back, it's time to go
Oh, they trap him for a sack. That sack sets up a second down and long.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. After the sack, there is an injured player down. A junior offensive lineman. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on fourth down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Bentley. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Sooners. This offense is still clicking.
This is an area that this quarterback really excels. It's his ability to extend plays outside of the pocket and then take off once it's there. This defense is going to have to do a better job of not only keeping him inside of the pocket, but once he's on the outside, someone needs to spy him. This is way too easy of a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. When they safely make the recovery, the onside kick doesn't work. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Moore. And the Sooners now will take a timeout. That's their last one. Chance to strategize for this second down play. 5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Takes the handoff again. Powers through. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be 4th down and just inches. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joe, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always to answer the challenge.
And, Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
To punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt, Ollie Rowe, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Official, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Colorado Buffaloes.